city had a heartbeat to skip that day.
I need y'all to turn your fucking speakers up right now.
What's up, Rain?
Going on?
Welcome to Live Wire.
Thanks for having me.
You know I'm L'Oreal.
Of course.
And of course, we're gonna talk about some things that you are getting into. You got some dope new records out, and we're gonna talk all about it.
Let's do it.
Okay, what we gonna lead with? What you wanna lead with?
Oh man, Gimme That.
Gimme That.
All my bitches buy their own bags. All my bitches pop their own tags. And I never made a lady go half on nothing, cause all my bitches pay the whole tab.
Gimme That. I don't know. You got like the cute baby face, but these lyrics make me wanna run.
Yeah, it was meant to be like that.
Yeah, why you talking about the ladies like this? I thought you was on our side.
I am. I'm always on the lady side, but you know, we gotta make a separation from the respectable women and, you know, the ones I'm talking about in the song.
Yeah.
There's definitely a difference.
Yeah, the ones that pay the tab.
Yeah. You know, I mean, it's cool for all types of women to pay the tab. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You think so?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so who paid the tab on the production on this record?
Oh, I produced that record.
Okay.
So yeah, that's all me.
Well, that saves you money,
the
huh?
rhymes, yeah.
Do you produce all your records? Because I know you've been in production for quite some time.
I don't produce all of them, but for the most part, I try to get the bulk of it done. If I'm working on a project, I'll do as much as I can, and then I'll call people in to see what I'm missing.
So when it comes to production, who are your influences?
Oh wow, that's a good question. You know, the legends: Pete Rock, DJ Premier, Dre, Pharrell, Timbaland.
What about when it comes to rapping?
Well, my favorite rapper is Nas.
Wow. Okay.
But I'm influenced by everybody: Big, J, the usual suspects, Andre 3000, all those guys. Yeah.
Being from North Carolina, did they play a lot of Nas?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, like I mean, it wasn't really much of a separation back then. You know, you played whatever's on, when I was growing up, whatever was on TV.
Yeah.
Right, so if you had a video out, we was listening to it, no matter where you were from.
They say now that rappers are not rapping for their generation. It's like all over the place.
It's all over the place, right? So now I guess you listen to whatever you're subscribed to.
Yeah. So Gimme That. That's not a record for the ladies, or it is?
It is. You know, that's why Poison is featured on the record, right? And so we have our back and forth shit talking going on. So it's for both. It's so everybody can get involved.
I love that. So when you was in the studio, when you was making this beat, what were you thinking? What was going through your mind? Was there anybody else there around you?
Well, no, when I was making the beat, I was by myself. But by the time I finished it, the studio was packed. Everybody was in there. Like
really?
A bunch of the homies, and everybody just come through listening to it.
If you could think about a color when you think about Gimme That, what color would you think?
Green and gold.
Why is that?
It's just some Don Juan pimp shit.
It's definitely giving big pimp energy.
Yeah, that's what we trying to go. Iceberg Slim, we trying to go with that whole vibe. You know?
Is that going to be the vibe for the video as well?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and Poison, so she's going to be dressed like a pimpette. Is that what they call it?
Like a madam.
Like a madam. I like that. I like that. So what about the next record?
That is Nightmare at 252,000 feet, also called Let It Rain.
Let It Rain. That was a lot right there. That was a mouthful. How did you come up with that?
Well, that was actually a song I didn't want to do.
Why is that?
Like, I don't know. At first I wasn't feeling the beat, and we were done with the album. And I was like, the album doesn't need anything else. I'm finished. I want to go home.
Really?
Yeah. And then my team, I got a team of people I listen to, and they was just like, come on, you gotta do this, you gotta do it. And I wrote the song, and it didn't come out good the first time.
Really?
And I was like, I'm gonna sleep on it. And everybody kept bothering me, like, you gotta finish that jump. I'm telling you, it's gonna be hard. So I think the energy from that record came from me just being frustrated with being bothered.
Okay.
And I was like, let me just knock this out.
Because you could tell you got that, like, I know you don't battle rap,
right, I don't battle
but
rap.
you got the battle rap energy on there.
Right, yeah.
You did that on purpose.
For sure.
Because you were a little angry that people wanted you to finish the record.
Yeah, because it turned into, you know, we play a lot in the studio, so it turns into, yo, come on, you should do this to, that beat is defeating you. You ain't got it. You don't got nothing for it.
So it's like a challenge at a point.
Yeah, so once it turned into a challenge, I'm like, all right, I'm up for it.
So you say you went back to it. So, like, what was that process? How long in between did you go back?
Well, initially I had wrote it at night because we had rented out Airbnb so all the artists could work together, and we just put the studio up in 2 studios in different rooms.
Okay.
That's kind of how we like to create, so it just feels natural.
Yeah.
Rather than just being in the studio, keep looking at the time and all that. So we just had an Airbnb. People it's like a party. So
Yeah.
motherfuckers jumping in the pool, hanging out, drinking, cooking, and we all working. So at night, I'm working on the record, and I'm like, yo, I can't come up with it. But early the next morning, I had it done.
So almost did the feature your own beat.
Yeah, well, I didn't do that beat.
Okay, but
That
you
came
said
on.
there are a few people that you turn to when it comes to check this song out. Who are those people?
So like for producers, like my guy Rick Marvel, he's one of my go-to people. He's been producing with me since I was like 13 years old, since I was a kid. So him definitely, and my man Tariq Beats, Q, Rock Boy. It's a couple of us.
So when you think about that song, right, Rain, that's named after you on top of that. What color is Rain?
Red.
Red.
Black. Red and black. It's dark.
It's dark.
Yeah.
Are you dark?
At times, yeah.
Yeah? Why is that?
Dark. Well, I just always like dark music, and I do like creating my art around like the harsh realities of the streets. I like talking about the stuff that people are uncomfortable speaking on. You get what I'm saying? Whether it's like even on that song, I'm mentioning stuff like, you know, I was a menace in them tenements with bad intentions, tenants tying their arm up to feel my presence. Like just the whole drug trade and what was going on and how descriptive I could get with it.
Yeah.
I wanted to feel like you're watching a documentary. You know?
Do you feel like that's something that you won't let go when it comes to your lyrics? Because sometimes people say, we don't want to hear that drug talk, we don't want to.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's going on, I'm going to bring awareness to it.
Right.
You know, I don't really care. I don't really make music to entertain people. I make music to get my story out. To me, it's art and it's therapy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if I was trying to, like, entertain people, it would be a whole bunch of melodic, sing-songy, club dance stuff, right?
Right.
TikTok hits. You know, that's what I would be doing if I was trying to entertain people. But it's beyond that.
Way beyond that.
Yeah.
So are you picky when it comes time for you picking beats from other people?
Yeah, definitely.
What's that
Definitely.
process?
It's just like trying to understand for me, really, it's the drums. Like the drums got to knock. The music has to have some type of complexity to it. It can't feel flat. It has to feel alive.
Rain, thank you so much for stopping by Hip Hop Wire. You know what this is, Live Wire.
Thank you for
You
having
can
me.
live wire a little bit
I am,
too.
for sure.
Just like me. I love
For
that.
sure. Thanks for having me.